Could a global capital system ever foster a dystopian Hindu state? Welcome to this exploration, an intriguing journey that delves into the potential effects of a global capital system on a theoretical dystopian Hindu state. The global capital system, an economic structure that prioritizes wealth accumulation and profit maximization, stands tall on the pillars of free markets, deregulation, and privatization. It's a system that encourages competition, promotes innovation, and offers a plethora of opportunities for those with the means and drive to seize them. On the other hand, imagine a dystopian Hindu state, a theoretical concept where the principles of Hinduism are taken to an extreme, and diversity, freedom, and equality are compromised. It's a state where the social hierarchy is rigidly enforced and the power is concentrated in the hands of a few. Drawing a parallel between these two systems, one might see some striking similarities. Both systems, in theory, concentrate power and wealth in the hands of a select few. In the global capital system, it's the corporations and the wealthy who control resources and dictate market trends. In a dystopian Hindu state, it's the upper echelons of the caste hierarchy that hold sway. However, there are stark contrasts as well. The global capital system thrives on the dynamism of markets, the constant churn of innovation and disruption. It's a system that rewards risk-taking and encourages diversity in thought and action. A dystopian Hindu state, in contrast, values uniformity and conformity. It's a world where innovation and disruption are discouraged, where the social order is maintained at the cost of individual freedoms. So what might happen if a global capital system were to influence a dystopian Hindu state? The global capital system, with its emphasis on competition and innovation, could potentially disrupt the rigid social order of a dystopian Hindu state. It could introduce a new set of values, fostering a culture of meritocracy, where success is determined by one's ability and not by birthright. Conversely, the dystopian Hindu state might resist this change, clinging to its traditional hierarchies and structures. The tension between these two forces could lead to social unrest, economic instability, and a widening wealth gap. In conclusion, the global capital system and a dystopian Hindu state represent two very different visions of society. The former champions freedom, competition, and innovation, while the latter upholds tradition, hierarchy, and conformity. The interaction between these two systems could lead to profound changes, both positive and negative. The potential effects of a global capital system on a dystopian Hindu state are complex and multifaceted. They underscore the importance of striking a balance between economic growth and social equity, between tradition and progress, and between the individual and the collective. This exploration should serve as a reminder of the power of economic systems to shape societies and influence cultural norms. It's an invitation to reflect on the kind of world we want to create and the values we want to uphold. It's an opportunity to engage in a thoughtful dialogue about the future of our global society.